YouTube fam, what is the deal? It's your boy Dutch Dolo, man. It has been a while since I dropped a video. PSN banned me for 7 days, man. This guy was talking trash. I was talking trash back, and next thing you know, I got the ban hammer, but we are back, and I got gameplay with none other than the man himself, Big Ben. Let's go. One of my favorite cards to use in 2K. I actually had this diamond card in 2K25. He was a hidden gems of the game, and this right here is pretty much a copy and paste. But check it out. I have this card so early on in the game, and he will give you a ton of advantages if you are able to pick him up. Now, I did spend a pretty penny for this card, around 680K, but he has been worth the price. Now, we know he cannot shoot three-pointers. You can see his three-point shot is on a 35, but that is not how you utilize Ben Simmons. I know a lot of people play the pick and roll 5 out and love to yak up threes, but I know with this new update, the fading three is much harder to shoot. And look at the speed on this card, a 93 6'10" point guard, man. I mean, like, where can you go wrong, especially on defense? He is vital to the switch all defense. If you were going to put him on a point guard when they try to go for a pick and roll, Ben Simmons can D up on the center, on a power forward, small forward. It doesn't matter. That's the beauty of this card right here. Not his shooting, his defense. Man, his layups though, layup package, dunk package is insane, man. He gets to the rim so easily, and he bullies other point guards, man. There's still guys using Sam Cassell, Chris Paul, players like that. He is a matchup nightmare, and they can't let their smaller point guards D up on Ben Simmons, so they try to put him on Allen Houston, which is my pink diamond shooting guard, but he torches them too because he's so fast. This card is a matchup nightmare to figure out where you are going to put your cards at to defend him. Look right here, a easy dunk going in, nothing to it. Ben Simmons will definitely get you some easy baskets around the rim. Right here, we thought that we were going to miss this shot, but look at that nice little scoop right there. Easy 2 points. Every shot does not have to be a three-pointer. You can definitely win a game by scoring a lot of 2 points. Right there, we almost got a steal, but look at Ben going in for the dunk right there, man. This card will live around the rim, especially if we have a good playbook to utilize them. Right here, we get another cut. There's nothing they can do, man. Just jamming on Rex Chapman right there, getting it going there. We're not going to pull up, of course, but look at this layup package. If they give you space, you just run towards the rim, do a drop step, Euro step. The card can dish the ball. Of course, you know Ben Simmons was an excellent passer back in his 76er days, and the game is no different. Right here, we're going to call for our curl play, and look at Ben Simmons with that speed going right in, dunking on everybody around. You're gonna need a top tier defending card to play on this man because he can back down, cause mismatches. Look at that right there. They had to call some type of help for Rex Chapman because he is just too small to D up on Ben. And if I do go in right there, you're gonna leave Jack Sigma wide open for a three-pointer. Let's go. That is the mismatch nightmare that this card causes. Right here, a easy layup over Chris Paul. That's like taking candy from a baby. Little reverse layup turnaround right there. That was Jordan-esque right there from Ben Simmons. Nice little dish right there to Jack Sigma. Like I said, this card can dish the ball like none other. Nice little Euro step right there, fighting through traffic and still getting the basket to go. Not a three-pointer in sight. Who needs it when you got Big Ben going in for the rim like that right there, man? We will take those easy 2-pointers, but you have to surround this card with good 3-point shooters, which I have. Everybody on my team can shoot the three. Everybody. Nice little scoop shot right there over Chris Paul, and Chris Paul is not a bad card. He is not a bad card at all, but matched up against this Ben Simmons right here, it is like a kitten fighting a pit bull, man. Nice steal right there. The card can play defense. I'm telling you, he is everywhere at all times, and he is nasty on the pick and roll. If you set a pick with him, he can definitely get you some open space. Nice little dish right there to Allen Houston. I will have another video on that card. Look at that layup right there. The nice little gliding layup over Chris Paul. It's like he's not even there. This Sam Cassell, the card is not there. I think that might have been Ron Harper. It doesn't matter. They are like 6'3", 6'4". Ben Simmons is a gigantic 6'10", going in for these easy dunks, man. Look, he want to play off. Ben Simmons still fighting through contact, going through like it's nobody's business. Not going to pull up right there, of course. But look at this one right here. He hits basically the game-winning shot. The game was tied 49-49. We hit that nice little layup right there. The end of the fourth quarter, we only got a couple ticks left, and that is the power of this Big Ben card, man. He can get you some easy baskets when you really need it, but are you willing to pay that $680,000 MT price? Maybe more now. Some of these cards are badged out with legend badges. A couple legend badges on this card, man, and you can definitely find him around $1 million. Probably going up closer to $1 million, 900K. Million MT, man. I actually got this card on my second time bidding. One time I bid it like 600K and it wasn't enough. Somebody had came in and swooped him up. But here's my opponent right here. Look, he has a pink diamond Kemba Walker. Man, I feel bad for him. But Kemba Walker is no match compared to this card right here. And that's a hidden gems too. I know he probably had to pull that out of the doing the gauntlet or getting your season 1 reward completion, and he got Kemba Walker. I would be highly heated. But right there, Ben Simmons going in with the nice rock the cradle. These cards are just too little over Jack Sigma and over Damian Lillard at the same time. Let's go. Great defense right there. Let's run with Big Ben. Go ahead and give him the ball. Cannot be stopped. We get the foul right there. We will definitely take that. Trying to post up right here. Didn't have to. Look at the extension right there by the rim. This card hibernates around the rim, sleeps around the rim, lives around the rim. That is where he needs to be. Forget the three-point shot right there. Just call it backdoor cut if you need some quick, easy points, and Ben Simmons can get them for you. The score is 37-17, people. I'm just rim running basically. I'm not saying cheese with him because I do create other shots and do score with other players, but this Ben Simmons, man, when I need a easy 2 points, I just give it to him, and it's like, what can they do? Let's take a look at that game-winning layup just one more time to put the icing on the cake. Splits the defense and just lays it right up with finesse. It is just a beautiful, beautiful card to use, man. I'm going to try to enjoy him as much as I can, but I may have to sell him soon, y'all, to recoup on some of this MT that I spent on him, man. 680,000 is a lot. I was up to like $1 million MT at one point, maybe like 1.1. I'm back down now around 500,000 MT. But yeah, man, this card is definitely a blast to use. Diamond Wild Gem Ben Simmons. Now, you are going to struggle trying to find this card right here. Like I said, his price is extremely high for right now. Would I recommend buying him? I got to say no if you don't have the MT. If you got 700,000 MT, do not waste it on Ben Simmons. But if you have $1 million plus and you're willing to take a gamble, I say go ahead and get him, man, because he can definitely elevate your team and take it to the next level. This card is game breaking and game changing. But that's going to wrap up today's video, man. I hope you all enjoy. It's your boy Dutch Dolo. It feels good to be back on the 2K grind. Y'all make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe, and I will check y'all in the next one. Until then, I am out of here. Peace.